Hey everybody, just doing a quick get ready with me. So I'm looking in my mirror and trying to look at this too. It's definitely been a very busy month. Just a lot going on since Thanksgiving on. And next week is Christmas. I was hoping to do more like other videos with like Bible studies and stuff like that, but it just haven't been a lot of time. And I'm about to get ready to go to St. Augustine with my Bible study leaders and some of the people that are in there involved with that at church. So I hope everybody's month's been doing pretty good. I'm excited to go to have Christmas. At some time, I'm ready to take down the decorations because it's just a little too much this year. I feel like we don't have a lot of room. I got too much set up. So gotta get some things fixed and all. I'll need these later. I have way too much makeup. Alright, I'm back. I had somebody call me and somebody messaged me. We're doing a stocking exchange tomorrow night for our evening service. And gotta reply back. Ooh, my little chunky fingers. Someone was asking stuff that my mom would like. I think I know who it is. Because the same person keeps messaging me about stuff about my mom. So, and it's somebody I went to the conference with back in September. So that should be fun. The person I got, I know she was collecting cows for a little bit. But I know she was kind of getting tired of getting cow stuff. So I'm like, okay, well, what else does she like? And my mom was like, why don't you just ask her? I'm like, no, because she'll figure it out. It's me. But I go back and forth on that one. But I was like, fine. I'm just going to tell her, hey, someone asked me to ask you what things you would like. You know, I hate doing that. I mean, I technically wasn't lying, but I just didn't want to let her know it was me that want to know, and someone did tell me to just ask. And I knew she kind of liked Star Wars, but I didn't know she liked Star Trek stuff and what she did. But I got her a Baby Yoda thing and ornament. I got her some dark chocolate and a gift card to Olive Garden. I got this really cute plaque about being friends. So I've known her for 17 years, but 15 straight on. Like, I mean, her talk here and there for 2 years. But it's funny because me and her used to butt heads all the time. Like, for real butt heads. We didn't get along. But it's funny how things turned out. Like, we, just, you know, oh, what the heck, you know, I know she's a nice person, but she's getting on my nerves. And I prayed about it, and you know, God dealt with it. It's like, hey, iron sharpens iron. Y'all having to sharpen each other, you know. And it was funny because we kind of made it a joke now, like, um, Whew. Yeah, someone's asking if she likes tea or coffee. Yeah, my mom. So, yeah, it's kind of funny though. It's like how we used to be. Now we've gotten so close that like before she got married, she would be over here all the time, and we'll watch movies. She used to get mad at me for falling asleep during the movies. During the movie, I feel like I'm an old person because like anytime someone puts on a movie, it could be like one of the best movies, and within 15-20 minutes, I'm out. I'm just, especially if I'm stretched out on my bed, I want to go fall asleep. So that's for sure. But it's just like once I started, praying about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, why am I, you know, having issues with her, and like why is it she's getting on my nerves so much? It wasn't just me; it was with a lot of people. She's one of those that she made this very, very sweet lady. You never hear her say a bad word about anybody. Never cussed. I tell her she was getting on her nerves so bad that she just cussed her out. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what did you do to make her cuss you out? She never says a bad word, and she don't even talk bad about anybody. And she, somebody else, she was giving a ride, was giving her a hard time, and the lady who made her go out and walk the rest of the way. So I mean, she's not that bad now. She's grown to learn things, and I've grown to learn things, and how to. I might not always be the best at dealing with people, but I could do better with some people than what I used to be. You know, still needs work. I can't speak today. I still need work on that. So yeah, it was interesting, and she's called my mom, and her parents are now down here. They really like the church a lot. I appreciated that. We all had to deal with her, but me and her have a good relationship. I sit there and listen to what she has to say, and not cop attitude or anything like that. And I know where she's coming from, and she's coming with the right heart and attitude. But it took a lot of work, to get there. And I know I wasn't always the easiest person to get along with, especially the first few years. I've been coming to church and at church, and it's just, yeah. But I did her really good. I got her the Olive Garden, the gift card, her dark chocolate, her little ornament. I got her one stocking that she's gonna really like. It's a Star Wars one, and so what else did I get her? The little plaque about friends. I got her little lotion sets. She likes blue and she likes snowmen, so I got her blue socks with a snowman on it. She said that's something she wanted. So I'm like, I'm gonna do her right. And I decorated her other stocking. Oh, I'm debating what I should wear. Like, for eyeshadow. Don't know if I want to look like a watermelon. I don't really have any Christmassy stuff on, because I was trying to save it for tomorrow night. I got way too much makeup, and I got rid of stuff too. And yet I went and bought more. I don't know what I'm not going to ever learn. Not buy so much makeup, because I use it, it's just not often. Like that with jewelry too. I think I just kind of got lazy, because job I had, last job I had, we sweated so much I didn't really want to wear makeup. We couldn't wear jewelry unless it was engagement or engagement ring or a wedding ring. And it got to the point where they didn't really want you to wear an engagement ring. Like, that's just petty. I mean, we were with food, but we had wore gloves. So I don't see how an engagement ring would have been a big issue with it. But it is. I kind of missed the job, but it was getting too much for me physically. I had to be over there trying to carry stuff I could not carry. And now I'm having shoulder issues because of it. And possibly needing surgery. I had a doctor's note I couldn't lift over 20 pounds after I was in the hospital last time. And I've done told them before that I physically could not, pick up stuff like that. They are really supposed to work with me, and they didn't, knowing I was on disability for stuff like muscle issues and other physical issues that I could not help. They were willing to hire people, but weren't willing to work with them. Even when I found other ways to deal with the issue to help myself, we always had that one person, and they were management, and not so much management, but supervisor position. We'll get mad. And I'm like, well, it's either this or the job don't get done. You get somebody else to do it, because I'm not doing it. I got to a point where you try to be as nice as you can, but I don't want to say tell them like it is, but kind of had to do a certain way. But I was with Chartwell's for 17 years. I just finally got tired of it. I love working with the kids in the cafeteria. I love that I had the weekends off, nights off, all the holidays, the summer off. I could work during the summer school, or I get unemployment. You got more for unemployment. That's why I never did the summer school. And in some of those schools I chose, the kitchens were so old that didn't have proper AC, and had to have fans going. And sometimes that was not enough. And I've seen workers falling out, fainting, and having to be called 911. One school in particular down the road for me, I can literally walk to it. That happened to 2 different people. One of them twice. I don't know, just kept doing that, but I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'll stay at home in my AC. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to fall out. Shoot, I much less didn't have time to go run to the bathroom. We were constantly on the go and doing stuff. And I wasn't exactly the fastest person. And I think that's where some of my issues was. Is like, okay, y'all know I'm not fast. I'm willing to, do what I can. But you're not even happy with my best. So that's another story for another time. I don't really like talking while doing my eyes. And hopefully it won't be too cold tonight. Just moving on. Everyone wants to go eat and see the Night of Lights, which don't want to be rude, but once you see the lights one year, you see them all because it doesn't ever change. So, but I'm going just to get out of the house and do something and have something fun and relaxing, and all I really want to do is take a nap. So, I know that just about everybody will be at church this morning, or do special ones with the kids, because they're having the kids are doing a special music tomorrow, and so they're had to be out there to practice this morning, which was a short practice. It was like an hour and a half at minimum. So you're not going to hear him, Cat Romeo. He likes to sniff everything. But yeah, so they're doing a little special Christmas thing, and there's always that one child, sometimes more, that makes it interesting. Some of these kids are my spirit kids, because I couldn't see myself doing those things as a kid, but at the same time, because I didn't like the light on me, but if nobody's watching, I'd be busting a move and stuff, or whatever you call it. But yeah, some of those kids are very interesting, and they just go with it and have fun. So I was like, yeah, it'll be interesting whenever I have kids. I know they're probably gonna cut up, do something. No, I want to have those interesting kids. But, oh. Guess I'm going to do some highlighting. Yeah, so I end up having to let my mom use my car for work. So I had to go find a ride this morning. At least we had prayer and all, and so, which I needed it. I need some more highlighter. It's just, all I got is a little purpley stuff. So yeah, I ended up having to, while I was there, try to find a ride for the night. Or this afternoon, I should say. Because we were supposed to meet up about 5, but it's Christmas time. People like to go to Florida or St. Augustine to see the lights that you see millions of times. And it gets so crowded in there that it'll take you forever just to find a ride. So we're having to leave a little earlier, at least an hour and a half. So I can't really tell. I don't have much on there, but I like this one. At the same time, I don't. It's got really purplish tint. And I wanted a little bit of the white one too. Yeah, but I hate asking for a ride. Not so much for a pride issue. I'm trying to be prideful and like, oh, I don't need any help or anything like that. But There's just some people, when you ask them, I don't know if it's just stuff they're going through or whatever, but they sometimes have an attitude. So you kind of hate having to ask, or they got so much going on. It's like, oh, I don't want to bother them. But my Bible study leaders end up asking a couple. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I don't really want to ask them, but I mean, it's up to y'all. I mean, I just rather not go if I had to ask them. It was like that. But they're willing to come get me, so. And it's like, they've had kind of, well, it's not so much the man, it's the woman who's kind of had an attitude with me. And I was like, okay. It's like, I don't ask hardly any time, and try not to ask. Because there's like 3 or 4 times I've had to ask, and it's just how they come and talk to me, and it's like, I love you, but I should be try to be nice and do something for them and for Christmas, because they are my cleanup crew leaders. And it just, I don't know if I sometimes catch her at a bad moment or what's going on, but I try to be nice to her. And I need my lipstick. So, I think I'm just going to take my wallet with me, because it's just, I don't want to carry too much and have to keep pulling my stuff up, my purse. I had to do that all last night. And I found a mayonnaise packet in my earring. I think I should clean my purse out. So, y'all guys, let me know what y'all plan on doing for Christmas. My mom was going to make a roast. I was hoping she'll do a lasagna or something like that. I love my mom's cooking. And she decided last minute, all because she's seen Red Lobster advertise a thing that would be open for Christmas, and they're taking reservations. And she called not last night, I think yesterday afternoon, and made a reservation. So we're doing Red Lobster. So I don't know. She said she didn't feel like cooking. I guess, yeah. Everyone needs a break. But I'm kind of a small brat. I love me some home cooking. I think this might be a little too much. As far as lipsticks go. I do sometimes mix up the lipsticks just to get a different color. I was hoping to soften that color up, but I don't think it's going to. I think what's kind of sad is that I don't think I have much to really look forward to, because I know pretty much what I'm getting for Christmas. Because somebody bought them in front of me, and I already opened up one of them, to use the other night. It was a Roomba. Well, a knockoff, but it still works. Alrighty, now to my hair. Oh, I'm so ready to cut my hair. It's too long for me. I love long hair, but not on me. One reason why I'm keeping it is because, to me, I don't feel like I look right with shorter hair. But so much work and maintenance. And I really like a cute bob. I think once I get some weight off of me, or more weight off of me, there's a big noticeable difference. I want to do a bob. And a lot of people I have that know me, whether it's from church, work, other places, really seem to like that style on me. And I feel like that's more for not every big person can get away with that cut. Some can. I'm not one of them. So I think that's something I want to like let that be a goal. Once I get down to like a certain weight, that'll be my reward. Stuff in my face. Because what I used to do in the past, which is probably the best thing. But, I probably do stuff like that. Or like go get my feet done. If I had the money. But I'd much rather do my hair. It gets out so knotted. It gets like this. And if anybody has psoriasis to the head, you know the struggle to maintain the scalp. I use a lot of tea tree oil. Well, you see the dandruff. But the tea tree oil and rose hips helps with this area right here where you normally would see the scaliness and the redness. And it reduces the itch. So I'm not going everywhere itching and looking like I got something I don't. But I just kind of wish my mom got to go, because she don't hardly ever go anywhere just to go somewhere, just always work and going to the grocery store. I think she lives at the grocery store, especially at Walmart. And I'm just trying to get her to do more self-care and not work so much and do other stuff. But that's what she's been used to. She's been working since she was 16 and only took time off when she had to get surgery and when she had a spider bite. So it wasn't so like a handful of times. And she's 68 now, almost 69. So I told her she ain't getting any younger. She needs to start taking better care of herself and stop working all the time and always be on the go. And I'm definitely learning, especially with my health, because there's a lot of other issues there, just physically, seen and unseen. That is just, I'm trying to learn how to take care of myself and take time to relax and rest. Because if I don't, I won't recover as fast at all. Alright, guys. I think this is it. These are earrings I got from Nashville. Actually, no. I got them in Tennessee, but it was in Belt Buckle. I went to the cafe there. There was a store down the street that was selling these. But hopefully I look alright. Even though I had put on weight in the last few years, I still try to, if it's not all the time, but once in a while, try to make myself look really presentable and cute. And just, a lot of times I like to walk around looking homeless. But once you're comfortable at your home, it's like, I really don't care what I look like. I'll go to Walmart looking homeless. But if it's Target or something like that, at least try to look decent. So I hope y'all guys have a good Christmas. Comment down below what y'all plan on doing. And let me know how your Christmas goes. And I'll post a video about that. And hopefully I can get some pictures and video of tomorrow night. And on Christmas, I gotta work all this week until, well, I got Friday and Sunday off. Which, I mean, I don't really work Sundays anyways. But we're getting paid Christmas and Christmas Eve, which is good. I had to fill in for my mom several days this week. And I had to work each night during the week. So I'm not really looking forward to working Wednesday night because I'd rather be in church. That's my time to just I definitely need it. And sometimes it's not always about the preaching. It's just just being there and hear the songs and just sitting there and reflect on stuff. And it's just you can calm down and you can pray and all. But at least I get to be there Sunday. We're just doing Sunday morning service since it's Christmas and the rest of the day's going to be spent with family. So, there's no telling what we're going to do besides eat and that. Alright, see you guys. Bye. My ride should be here in a minute.